Bobby, when you evaluate your season, where do you think you took the biggest strides?
Yeah, maybe defensive game. Just trying to play within the structure, check the other team, that sort of thing.
Do you think that was something that was going to be probably the biggest thing for you coming to the NHL? Was everyone knew you could make plays and score, but you wouldn't have to play a 200-foot game. Was that probably the biggest hurdle for you?
I mean, I feel like I always kind of knew how to do it. It was just coming here and doing it. I think that I got better at it just from focus on it more and maybe keying more on it in my game.
It's not necessarily going to be your role for forever, but when you got to the NHL, did you ever think you were going to be the key cog on a shutdown line in the NHL?
I mean, I didn't really think too much about it. I guess I probably didn't picture that, but I mean, sometimes you got to adjust your game to when you move on levels.
When you look at your all season, what's something that maybe you want to focus on now? Now that you've obviously kind of cemented yourself on a really good line, what's next?
Yeah, I think just keep getting better, just in all areas of the game. Try to get faster and stronger and get on the ice and work on skills a bit. So hopefully just try to become a better player.
How did you feel playing the point on the power play?
Yeah, I liked it. It was a unique thing. I never really done that before. It's nice touching the puck a lot up there and kind of being able to see the whole ice and direct the power play. So I enjoyed it, and it was nice.
Did the coaching staff have any conversations with you on why they felt like that would be a good fit for you, why they felt like that fit your skill set?
Yeah, I think they kind of know I'm a passer, and I think they were just looking for me to kind of distribute the puck to the flanks, and so it's kind of what they asked of me, and that's what I did.
What was obviously Noah took a big leap offensively when he was put with you two guys. What was it about his game that really helped drive what you guys were trying to do?
Yeah, he's predictable. He's on the puck at all times, always in the right spot. He makes it easy for his line mates to read off him, and goes to the net and makes plays when he has the puck on his stick.
I'm not sure. I forget if it was Tyson or Noah yesterday. They said that they were basically joking around that you guys are such good friends off the ice that if somebody does something wrong on that line, you're not really chirping each other. You're just kind of like you get over it quickly. Is that something that the relationships off the ice, the bond off the ice became stronger as you guys had success as the season moved along?
Yeah, we've always been friends off the ice. We're similar in age and kind of came in at the same time, so kind of had like a natural friendship there. I think we're kind of like three pretty easygoing guys, and so I mean, we're not too worried. I mean, you play 82 games, you're gonna mess up at some point. So yeah, we're never too worried about it, and just everyone goes out there and the other guys are giving their best, so you're not gonna be too hard on them.
Your college coach, David Carl's kind of a rising name out there in terms of maybe head coaching jobs. Do you ever check in with him and see if he's ever interested in taking the next step?
Yeah, I mean, I know that he's had so much success there. He's a great coach. I think that he'll do well at the NHL level. He's not confiding in me too much, but I mean, I'm guessing he's gonna get interviews, and I mean, I think any team would be lucky to have him.
Big strides with your checking defensively, but you've obviously at every level been a scorer. What do you think you need to do to kind of take that next step as a point producer?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's kind of hard to focus on that just because it relies on other outside factors that you can't really control. Sometimes the pucks are going in for you, sometimes they weren't, and I think, I mean, just try to create more offense. Maybe if you create a few more chances, a few more pucks are going to go in, so that sort of thing.
Is that something you want to focus on, like in the off season for next season, or is there some other parts of your game that you're more hyper focused on?
Yeah, I don't think you can really focus on just like getting points. Maybe try to improve in other areas, off season especially, maybe off the ice in the gym and getting faster and stronger. Hopefully that helps you create more opportunities when you come back into game settings.
Going back to Carl for a sec, you know, you played for him, but now you have the NHL experience. You've kind of seen both sides. What is it about his approach that you think would translate well to being with any NHL team?
Yeah, I think he's smart. He's a motivated coach that he wants to be an NHL coach and he wants to have success here. So he's going to put in the work necessary to prepare a team and have success at the NHL level, which he has a dedication that every good coach needs.
And Devin Kaplan both made their NHL debuts, you know, after going deep in the NCAA tournament. Of course, you did that as well. Going back to when you first turned pro, what was the biggest thing that struck you had to adjust to when you first found yourself in the NHL?
Yeah, I think probably when you first get here is a little bit easier just because you're not going through the rigors of a full season. I think those guys came in and played great. They showed that they have what it takes to be NHL players, and I think that it's challenging, especially coming into your first training camp and first full year pro. But I think they have what it takes to be successful.